The Best Journey. Pip the rabbit was always in a hurry. "I must get there now," he'd say, zipping past dandelions and daisies. His biggest dream was to reach the top of the big hill and see the sunset. Shelley the tortoise, however, was never in a hurry. "The journey is the best part," she'd say, slowly munching on a juicy clover leaf. She was also heading for the big hill, but she was taking her time. Pip saw Shelley and skidded to a stop. "I'm going to the top of the hill to see the sunset. I'll be there in a flash," he boasted. Before Shelley could reply, Pip was gone in a puff of dust. Pip ran and ran, up and up the winding path. The sun was still high, but his legs were starting to feel wobbly. He tripped over a root and tumbled into a patch of soft moss, completely exhausted. Meanwhile, Shelley had found a different way. She moved slowly but steadily, following a small stream that led her through a cool, shady grove. She wasn't running, but she was making good progress. From his spot on the moss, Pip looked up and saw a familiar shell moving steadily in the distance. "How is she still going?" he mumbled to himself. He was too tired to even stand up. Shelley finally reached Pip. She saw how tired he was and didn't say a word about her own progress. Instead, she offered him a sweet piece of clover and a sip of water from her bottle. "Thank you, Shelley," Pip said, feeling much better. "I was so focused on being fast that I forgot to be smart." Shelley smiled. "We can get there together if you'd like." And so they walked side by side. Pip, no longer in a hurry, pointed out a ladybug on a leaf and a tiny mushroom growing under a tree. He was seeing the world in a whole new way. They reached the top just as the sky turned a brilliant orange and pink. The sunset was even more beautiful than Pip had imagined. He looked at Shelley and knew that the best journeys are the ones you share with a friend.